key to open this. Says mayor's key here.
Okay, we're gonna need the mayor's key. We know where the mayor lives, but he wouldn't let us
The
in.
mayor. Oh, hey, I'm in
Oh,
for
wow.
that. I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? I'm busy. Please leave.
Give me your key.
Welcome to No One Could Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 7, Episode 5.
And a few more of these bananas have ripened.
Yeah, it's been a few more days, and a couple of things about this. These were totally green last time we saw them, and now one is like totally black, and the other two
They're well
totally
ripened.
yellow. This bunch is still pretty green. It was funny, while I was editing together the footage of us trying the bananas before, I was like so wanting another one of those Gros Michel bananas because we were just loving it so legitimately that I had to go out and buy some Cavendish bananas from the store, and I noticed a couple of things about them. First of all, they're way hardier and like way more robust and hard to damage
Okay.
than these. Like you could just imagine in transit, these are gonna wind up getting bonked and just like getting ripped out. You know, it's like these are just.
I gotta feel this banana. I'm not.
That one's, it's
not
now
sure.
getting really ripe, these Cavendishes. It was like bigger and thicker.
It is
and,
a bigger banana.
and
it's
and
a
all
bigger
of that.
banana, that's for sure.
And it spent about like 4 or 5 days yellow ripe, whereas these spent like a day yellow ripe before moving to brown. So I was like, there's a lengthy period of ripeness, which is desirable from a consumer perspective.
I can concede that, I
And
suppose.
I just saw how, like, I could see why these are desirable to growers and sellers.
I mean, if what you care about is your banana being yellow and not your banana tasting good.
well, it was
then-
about it being ripe for a longer period of time than a minute.
I'm just giving you a hard
Oh,
time.
I know. It occurred to me that we should try a Cavendish on here, because I don't know the last
Yeah.
time you just ate a banana, but I had one the other day, and I was like, they're not bad. I mean, they're not as good as the Gros Michel. It wasn't. It didn't have that tropical level.
We can get a baseline. We can try a normal
It felt
banana.
like we're doing science here, which is obvious. We got to have a control, right?
The thing is bananas are so ubiquitous. It's even though I don't like them, it's not as though I haven't eaten banana
It
in
just
like
felt right
years
to
or
do,
so.
and I was like, "Wow, this was good. It was very tasty,
It smells nice.
and this was very ripe. Like it was a little bit. I think it would have been better like a day or two ago. It would have been perfect.
I think it's the right ripeness. Yeah, it tastes good.
It's easy to peel. That was the other thing.
It's easy to peel.
It was easy to peel. It felt like they are more consistent.
Pretty good banana.
Let's try God knows what. These two look the ripest
Yeah,
to
let's
me.
take those. Yeah, this is a little harder to peel, whatever this be.
Yeah, it just felt like the peel came right off that Cavendish, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so I like the flavor.
Yeah, I was going to
But
say,
once again,
the banana flavor is a little deeper.
it has that slime factor to it, not to the extent that banana number 2 did last time.
Whichever one you said tasted like cold boogers.
Yeah, but
It does kind of have that quality to it, though. Would you pick a Cavendish over this? Because you'd blend this up, and it would taste great in a thing.
if I were using it to flavor something, I would go with this over the Cavendish, because I think the flavor is much stronger
Yeah, I agree with that.
in this banana.
Have another bite of my Cavendish. Cavendish the Ravenous. Your favorite Timothy. It's a reference for the Cloud Atlas heads in the audience.
I think I would take the Cavendish over this.
Yeah.
That last bite I just had.
That's the thing. These seem so hit or miss, whereas like the bunch that I pulled from, like they all looked
I
like
just got like an ice cream kind of flavor, though.
banana ice cream. Banana ice cream's good. Trying the other Cavendish bite again.
Oh, man. If you go back to Cavendish, it is so much less flavorful
It is like
than that it's crazy. It tastes like nothing.
it is like more just stuff to fill you up.
But it feels better in my mouth, but it tastes like nothing. But because I seriously dislike the sliminess, but this I think tastes very good.
Yeah, you want to try one of the I don't know if this is the same type or not. I think this is a different type, but it's also way overripe.
Yeah, this is like really soft. Oh, great. Oh, it has like a center.
What's that like?
That tastes kind of crazy.
How so?
Like a strawberry.
You did say, like, what if you had a strawberry instead of a banana? What is that flavor? That's different than banana.
It's like way
sure.
more berry-ish.
What is this one?
You know whenever you get candy that's just like fruit punch?
The mushiness is like, it's mushier than the Cavendish,
But it's mushy also because
not
it's like...
cold boogers mushy.
No, and it's mushy because it's very ripe. But that tastes like Smarties? I don't know. I kind of like that.
Unique.
That's really
that
interesting.
Actually, I thought it was the same as the other brunch, but
That's
it was
really
separate.
interesting,
That one
whatever
was,
that is.
It's possible it was another Gros Michel. Like, I don't
It
fucking
could
know.
be.
I don't think it is.
It tasted different from
tasted
that.
different.
Okay. Should we try these red ones?
Well, that's the thing. These are
gonna
partially
suck.
open.
They're gonna not like...
There's like hard on the...
Great.
this
it's
is
all
like...
moldy. Let me open the other side. Okay. Oh, wait. It's
Oh,
soft.
it is softer.
It's soft.
Okay.
It's soft.
Okay, it's soft.
Oh, my God.
Whoa! It's really good. Wait, there's more flavors coming in.
It certainly doesn't taste like poison anymore.
No, it's not poison. It's a banana you could eat.
Yeah.
That's for starters. Consistency, a little mushy, but not bad. Good banana flavor.
I'd say it tastes very similar. Like, it has a different flavor, but the strength of the flavor is similar to the Cavendish, with more of a slimy... It's like the slime isn't very slimy.
I could eat this.
Yeah, it's a totally...
If this was ripe and in a bowl of fruit, I would eat it and be like, pretty good, interesting banana.
Like, if the Cavendish went away, that would be a totally suitable replacement. Man, but that's the thing is, like, how are they so unripe when they're selling them that literally you keep it for like a month?
Well,
and then you eat it?
This was just a week or two.
Yeah, but we had that back in the day when we first tried the red banana. I felt like we had some...
That one we had for a really long time. But I've also heard online that you can get just bad red bananas that also never... I don't fucking know.
Anyway,
that
was pretty good.
Yep. The last time we left the banana peels out, by the end of the episode, they were like black. It was pretty funny how quickly they oxidize.
Anyway, what's going on in the game? We just walked out onto the world map.
Yeah, this is about Final Fantasy. This isn't a banana podcast.
It becomes a banana podcast when you mail us bananas.
Oh, God. No. So what happened last week?
We went to Final Fantasy school.
We did the ice cave.
We did the ice cave where we met the waltz. The first waltz.
The first black waltz. We beat him, which is good.
So yeah, we got out of the ice cavern, which we had to go in to climb to the top of this plateau. And up here, the only location to speak of is this little town that has like a big rock spire next to it that I guess is like an airship docking point. So we're going to start exploring this area.
What is this place?
This is a really cool place.
Yeah, it's like
Is this
Fort
like
Condor.
A lake house?
It's like a big rock on the edge of a cliff.
Yeah, this is like the airship docking bay. It's like a big natural rock spire on the edge of the cliff that they've built stairs into. They kind of spiral around like a lighthouse up to the top, and there's like a little stone adobe at the bottom.
We go in to the little stone adobe. There's a guy in here.
An adobe.
Stone adobe.
That's not how it works. The adobe is the stuff.
I don't know about this. I don't actually know what adobe is.
You know, it's made out of clay.
And what is an abode compared?
An abode?
An abode made out of adobe?
I don't know.
Anyway, Morris is in here.
Yeah, he's the
coffee man.
Watcher, coffee enthusiast.
Morid. Ah, my coffee smells delicious. My coffee smells delicious.
This guy wants to enjoy his coffee he just brewed, but I got one thing on my mind, and it's cards.
Put up or shut up, old man.
I'm telling you now, I'm not very good at it.
Perfect.
So you challenge Morid, not Morris, to a game of cards.
Let's play.
I assume that the 1 is better than a 0.
Dude, I don't know.
Take that one. Take that one.
1 is probably better than 0.
This is so annoying that some of them are good and some of them are terrible based on random arrows.
Yep. You're gonna build your arrow.
Is there a way to throw away cards?
There's gotta be. I was thinking that already.
You're gonna have to throw away cards.
Yeah, what I'm not realizing in the past is the annoying thing about the card game is you can only hold 100 cards.
Total.
If you wanted, you could hold 100 of the same card. Like, you're
Right.
stacking up duplicates.
But there's only 100 different cards. So you're gonna need one of each.
If you wanted to collect one of each, you have to, like, do extensive card management and make sure you have no duplicates ever, or you'll run into a situation where you're, like, throwing away new cards you're getting because you can't hold them.
Make sure you throw away cards before you hit that 100, or when you find rare cards, you will throw them away.
That seems cool. Yeah. Like that. Ah, what?
I was afraid of something like that.
You left him a perfect opening and he takes 3 cards back all at once.
I think you might have to be too smart to play this card game, Jeff. That might be an issue for me.
Well, I might be just the guy. I'm pretty smart.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Put that one right there.
It's you and me.
Oh, baby!
Damn.
So you pull out the win.
Yeah, I'm going to say right here, I think this game is better than Triple Triad. Like, it involves lots of turns, it's thrilling, your chances can change as it goes on.
Like, I wish I could guess. I don't know what makes my card stronger than his. Like, if they're both Opus.
And could be a roll of dice there. I don't fucking know.
I already have all your cards, old man.
Yeah, but these have different arrows. You know.
Great. I'm good.
He said he wasn't very good.
What is this ship?
Yeah, what's this up-res airship, buddy?
Morid has a very conspicuous model airship that is floating up and down above his counter.
Didn't this model go on sale to commemorate the building of the 5th Theater ship?
I bought it at an auction in Trino. I have money to spend these days.
Do you think Trino has the slogan, biggest little city in
Gaia?
Gaia?
I hope so. What I really wanted was some rare coffee. This guy wants rare coffee. I'll give it to you if you get me some rare coffee. Really? I don't lie. Let's see. I want to try Berman, Kerman, and Mocha.
Yeah, yet another side quest.
Amazing.
Like, everything you touch in the beginning of this game suggests to you, like, oh, if you look around the world, you're going to find a secret.
This guy wants his coffee, and it's pretty crazy how much we want to get this guy his coffee.
Well, yeah, I mean, this side quest is the tastiest morsel to us.
There are 3 rare copies
If you
in the
find
world.
all of them, bring them back to me. Yes. I'm in heaven.
We're gonna find all the copies.
This is the best Final Fantasy. It has to be.
The tragedy is, we'll just spoil it. We don't get him.
We
his
don't
coffee.
get this guy his coffee. It's very upsetting to learn because we were really excited to get him his coffee.
And it's one of those things where when we went back at the like end game point to clean stuff
it
up,
was too late.
This is a side quest that like you got to do at an earlier point than
So
that.
this is really a warning. You should go do the coffee thing early in the game. If you're playing, don't miss this.
This man needs his rare coffees, and I, for one, will not end this
I
game
won't
without
rest until he gets his
him
rare coffee.
getting his coffees.
And look at this adorable little location.
Yeah, we go to the top of this rock staircase, and there's like a weather vane and like a beautiful view.
There's like this awesome spot to have a picnic on like a stone little circular patio, and there's like
trees
tiny
up
little
here.
trees growing on the
Yeah.
outside of the cliffs. It's a very nice Final
Very
Fantasy
nice.
backdrop.
Can you walk out onto the end of that?
Unfortunately, I cannot.
What?
Wait.
What is that?
What is that? What is it? I don't know. You tell
It's
me.
a weather vane, you idiot.
Okay, so there's something to do up here at some point.
It's like the moon symbol.
Maybe we need to bring him some coffee first.
And then he'll be like, I'll spin the weather vane for you. And then he'll be like, whoa, I found an ether. Have it. Well, that's great.
We leave Morid's and start making our way to the next town.
Yeah.
Like on the world map, there's these like concentric circle patterns like stamped into the grass.
This
I think
crop
this is
circle
like-
of a skull.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Some pattern in this town.
I love that her name is Dagger.
I forgot that. That's so good. Kicking ass. Being chibi.
Kicking ass and being chibi. If that doesn't wind up being an episode title, I'll be pretty surprised.
Gee whiz, Windmill.
So we walk into a town.
Yeah, it's like a tiny little village. All of the houses are sort of like domes. So there's just kind of like little domes here and there, little
little
cobblestone
place.
path that goes through it.
This is the village of Dali.
Vivi, the inn is this way.
Do we have to? But I want to go see the Windmill.
I know, but let's get some rest first. We also need to decide what to do next.
We're gonna go in here and I'm gonna tell you all about how I came back to my hometown dressed as somebody else and then it burned down and some dark shit happened.
So our party hurries off to the inn, and two kids, like, noticed something about us. They're like, did you notice it?
Uh-oh.
Did you see that? Sure did.
This begins a sort of long, convoluted series of events and active time events. We're going to do our best to parse this out, but this is going to get a little
There's
confusing.
a lot of cutting around in this town.
The village of Dali. Melting clocks everywhere.
So the little kids run off, and inside the inn, the innkeeper is asleep.
Sleeping at his desk.
Sleeping on the job? That's what we're supposed to do here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This guy's name is Hal.
We wake him up, and just like the little kids, he also, like, notices something about our party, but he's not going to say what, like, he's keeping it from us.
Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the young lady. I was just... The room is right over there. Make yourselves at home.
But he sells us the room for the night, and so we go in, and...
We start asking Garnet about why did she want to leave the castle, and other taking stock questions.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing before we go to sleep. Why did you want to leave the castle, Dagger?
There is a reason I must leave this kingdom. I cannot tell you why, but please.
I understand. I'll get you to Lindblom somehow.
So Zidane, still smitten, agrees he's going to take Dagger to Lindblom, and then Steiner, with all the impotence of like a high school teacher who's angry at like an out of control class, is like no, and nobody listens to him.
I have heard enough. Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief. He may expose you to even more danger, like he did in the evil forest.
It is I who protect the princess, now and forever! Then tell me, how do you intend to take her back to the castle? I will think of a way. Maybe Letterman knows. Master Vivi.
Vivi's asleep.
Yeah, he missed this whole little argument. The guy was tuckered out.
He was tired, but you had to go on a tirade.
Well, a tirade is what made him tirade.
Let's go to sleep.
So everyone goes to sleep.
What a beautiful voice. Who's singing?
And then Zidane wakes up and he hears a voice.
Yeah, sometime later some singing wakes him up.
Oh yeah, dude. This game has a song. Just like 8, but
I
it's
forgot.
better.
Yeah, they
And
get
it's like a
these game
part of the
songs.
game.
Oh. The other one was a part of the game.
No, it wasn't. It was all of a sudden, and you were like, what the fuck is this song?
And she hung out in our arms, and it was very romantic.
I've never heard a song like that before. Was that Dagger singing? Oh, everyone's up already? I wonder where they went.
Active time event.
So we get hit with some active time events.
Okay, so what do we have here in the active time event menu? We got Vivi confused and Dagger tries.
We're gonna pick Vivi confused.
Vivi confused.
Ouch. Ouch, what's going on?
Hey, are they avoiding me?
Right outside the inn, little kids run away from Vivi.
They're scared of him.
I'm lonely.
So we cut back to Zidane, who's in the inn.
Yeah, we get to explore the hotel room before we're besieged by more active time events.
We find some more books.
Yeah, we look at the books.
These books suck.
For your reading pleasure, How to Save 1 Million Gil, Earn Money the Easy Way.
Making Crazy Money Volume 2.
So the innkeeper is like stocking his library with all these like get-rich-quick books. I guess
He's strapped for cash.
Yeah. But after seeing that, we wander into the next room, and bam, active time event menu. It's time for Dagger tries.
Yeah, we could see the other one.
God, what a great way to explore 2 rooms.
Yeah, what?
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Dagger tries.
Now I can see Dagger tries.
And so this is like Dagger's standing out in this little cornfield where there's like an old woman doing some farming.
The farm is like attached to the town.
Yeah, she's gonna try to interact with some townsfolk without giving away her noble heritage.
She's gonna be all regular man.
I wonder if the castle is okay. That was quite a ruckus. Mother went too far. She didn't have to fire off the ship, even if she did it to rescue me. I wonder how many people got hurt. I hope the damage wasn't too severe.
I would never have expected you to be able to do such a good Garnet.
She's so monotone, it's not that hard.
I know, but it's like...
Some people could have died.
So Garnet is sort of like weighing the very heavy facts of her mother's actions.
Really serious.
And the old lady like walks up and bumps into her, and she's gonna have to try.
Like evil and force. Oh, you're in my way, kiddo!
Get out of the way!
Kiddo? Oh, my apologies. Okay, sorry. Kids these days! What are you doing?
Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs on the crops.
You're killing the bugs.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
One by one?
Bugs are just like monsters. They destroy our crops if you leave them be.
Crops?
Ah,
What is crops?
there's one.
These fucking ooglops. Oh, an oglop.
So yeah, this scene is like Garnet acting like a brand new android, like
Yeah.
she's never heard of farming or something.
She's read about adventures.
I know, I'm gonna call this out because like the good stuff about her character is that she's like way more competent than anyone expects her to be.
Right.
Haley, shut up.
Haley, we're talking about Garnet. Or Dagger.
Dagger, right. She's
Yeah.
way more like competent and brave than anyone expects her to be. And then there will be these scenes where they play her like she literally doesn't know anything and has never.
Haley!
Shut up!
Stop!
Stop it. Please.
Dagger's smarter than this.
And
Yeah.
it's stopping us from even walking out of the inn. We haven't left the inn.
You're a strange one.
Yes.
Most girls hate oglops. Is that so? It's just that I haven't seen too many of them. Wait, Zidane told me to try and blend in. Maybe I should act like I don't like oglops.
This really just...
1, 2, 3. Ah! There you go.
That's a great scene. I liked that a lot.
So Dagger pretends to be afraid of Oglops to, you know, trick this old woman into not thinking she's the princess.
We cut back to the inn, and Zidane runs into a Moogle.
Yeah, we're gonna do the real important work here of checking the Mognet and saving.
Oh, we're
Oh,
giving Gummo
this
a
is
letter.
Gummo.
A letter from Mois to Gummo.
Harmony Korrine's Gummo.
That's what this is about.
A letter from Moise? I don't like Moise, but I'll read it anyway. Yo, man, I got totally iced up by some dude with wings on his back. Still passed me by without doing anything. Is he weird or what? Of course, I couldn't say nothing because I was trapped inside the ice. He always sounds so gruff, but I'm glad to hear Stiltskin is traveling. I can't wait to hear from him, Kubo.
Mognet, is that it? Okay.
I want mail.
Let's save Kupo.
Yes, write it in the book.
And now it is forever and evermore. Until the end of time, Kupo.
It keeps the book in like an alternate dimension where nobody can hurt it.
And they all share the same book.
Yeah, I think they pull it out of an alternate dimension, which is
Oh, there's
just
a
like
cat.
a box. Oh.
So we pet the cat and walk out onto the street.
And then there's an active time event that you could look through the cat's eye.
Yeah,
You
and
could
it's,
see what was happening in the room right after you left it.
I really hate that, like, you walk into a new town and you get a list of active time events that gets added to as you keep walking around. Like, you feel like you're never going to be done.
Well, now we're looking through the cat's eyes.
Yeah, now we get to see what the cat that we just petted is up to. Back in the room we just walked out of.
That's right.
Can we see the cat's eye? That cat. Mert. It's a scrawny cat.
Oh, it's you.
Cat runs up to the innkeeper and he starts telling it all of his like problems he's having
He's like,
financially.
oh, it's you, the cat. I can't even, I don't have time
He's
for
like,
myself.
I'm sorry, Cat, we're fucked. We're so fucked.
What should I do? I don't want to give in to my brother, but everyone else is making money except me. Hey, wasn't that customer traveling with... I won't have to give in if I tell him about them. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, what was that all about?
The door back here?
Dagger tries harder.
So that ends.
Yeah, it's clear the innkeeper is gonna like rat us out for money over something we're not sure what.
Yeah.
But after seeing that, I'm like, well, fuck, let's go back in the inn and talk to that guy who's behind this door.
And another active time
and
event
then
pops up.
immediately
We
you
get
walk.
Dagger tries again.
And it's not like if you walk back in there, anything different will happen. That scene, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't have gone back in.
Anyway, we're cutting over to Dagger.
Dagger's
active time event.
She's
gonna
now
try
in the
harder.
shop. She's gonna talk to more fucking people and act like an idiot.
I must speak with this girl and learn how common folk speak.
Welcome.
Yes. Can we talk for a bit?
Talk?
What should I say? I'm from the country, or show me what you're selling?
Show
I'm from
them
the country.
from the country. What?
What? Yeah, can't you see I'm with a customer?
So Dagger's talking to the shop girl. A little kid runs in and interrupts them because he's heard something awesome.
Knocks her aside.
But I just heard something awesome. Awesome. Can't you see I'm working? Here's a chance to listen in on some conversation. Thanks, lady. Cute.
And then, bafflingly, Zidane walks in.
Yeah, to this
Who-
active time event.
I'm sorry, I thought we were in control of him and that he was back at the inn.
You're thinking too hard.
And we were about to explore this town and find this place on our own.
Zidane bumps into Dagger.
Zidane, you got a fever or something? Your face is all red. It's nothing. I'm fine. You're acting strange. Well, I get it.
Change the way you talk.
You're doing great, or you still sound funny though.
Zidane realizes what Dagger is trying to do, and you kind of get the option of either encouraging her or, like, making fun of her.
You're doing
Yeah, you're doing great. Thanks. I did fine in the play, didn't I? I'm a big fan of Lord Avon's plays. I mean, I have seen them all.
Lord Avon's plays, as in Lord Stratford on Avon? Or whatever, upon Avon. Yeah,
what are you
Stratford
talking about?
upon Avon.
What does that mean?
That's where Shakespeare was born. I think this is just a Shakespeare reference.
It
Lord
is. Good,
Avon.
good eye.
I Want to Be Your Canary is one of my favorites.
Yeah, everybody loves that one.
Is Ruby the young lady with the strange accent? Yeah. Should I talk more like her? What? No. She's really finicky about her speech. She always laughs at us whenever we try to mimic her. So you should just be yourself, Dagger. I understand. Alrighty. Tee-hee, ha-ha. Wasn't that cute? We need to decide what to do from here. I'm gonna go look for Vivi and Steiner. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. Good, you sound just like a regular village girl. Thanks, I had fun.
So yeah, this active time event like ends with Dagger leaving, and now you're Zidane again, but you're in this item shop, which you have no fucking idea where it is. It's not like the town is big, so it's not a problem. I just think it's horribly incongruous.
But in this item shop, there's a bunch of signs that you can click on.
yeah, and one of them is about cards.
Do you play cards? My theory is that the first number written on the card represents the card's attack power.
know. Like the
The
characters
third and fourth, do these cards just do
world?
things on their own? Like,
Nobody in the world.
you don't
knows?
go, oh, I win now, the cards, like, beat each other?
This person theorizes that the first number is attack power, and the third and fourth are the defense power. They don't know what the second one is. This
They don't
suggests that these cards play themselves.
Yeah.
Like, if you arrange them in a grid, they flip according to
They'll
their own
do their
rules,
thing,
because
like it's
nobody
Jumanji.
actually knows the rules.
Anyway, the third and fourth numbers are probably defense power. I still don't know what the second character means.
Imagine if this is how Magic the Gathering works.
It
And there was
can't
just,
work
like,
like that.
stuff,
Games can't work like this.
Where like nobody knows how it works. Eve Subboard would like to play a game. That's Shopkeeper Eve. She wants to play a
Yeah, I know. I want to buy some weapons.
So you buy an iron sword.
Yep.
Yeah. Can upgrade the wrists.
Just getting all the stuff we don't have, because, you know, they all have abilities. That's what's great about this one. If you see an item where it's like, oh, that's worse than what I have, why would I buy that? You know why you would buy it, because it has abilities on it.
Abilities that the higher level ones don't have.
Yeah.
Haley, are you happy to be back at it? We're playing a really good Final Fantasy, it feels like.
So using our new knowledge about Tetramaster, we play Eve Subbort.
The shopkeeper.
I mean, that one has a lot of arrows.
Exactly.
These two have numbers.
Yeah.
That one has some arrows. And that's okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Holy fuck.
Boo, 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 boo.
I mean, I feel like I should take this. I should, do this. Ah!
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. I have more than you.
Oh yeah!
What happened
You
there?
are good. Don't even fucking worry about it.
Try and fight me. I win.
How does it determine how many points a card already has?
Well, she thinks that the second two numbers are defense, so that one has 10 defense and that one has 0. I don't know, man. I mean, hey, you can see inside. Look inside.
So we walk out of the item shop, and then we walk right over to the inn, and there's like an exclamation point that pops up over Zidane's head. So when you hit X, he looks in through the window of the inn, and he spies on Dagger.
Yeah, he can spy on Dagger. She's practicing being low class.
And instead of I apologize, it's just I'm sorry. I appreciate. No, I should say thanks.
But anyway, he moves on, and we have Zidane walk into the mayor's house.
Yeah, and this is a house that's obviously a side quest for later. We're just like, everything we touch is a side quest at this stage.
Hello,
Mayor Capu.
I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you?
This guy looks just like the innkeeper.
I'm busy. Please leave. Or what are you doing? Summoning the devil?
Why do you need such a big windmill?
We're walking around town. Everyone's kind of mumbling about Vivi. Makes it clear that he's obviously what caught everyone's eye when we came in here, the kids and the innkeeper.
And then we find Vivi, who's pondering also deep stuff.
All by himself in the corner of the town.
Beeves. Hey, Vivi, what's up? I was just thinking.
I see. You met a girl.
No, nothing like that.
What? Don't tell me you don't like girls.
I never really thought about stuff like that.
I'm always thinking about girls.
Well, you are 15 or something like that.
I'm popular with all the ladies in Lindblom. Come to me if you have any girl trouble, okay?
Sure, thanks.
Okay then, we need to decide what to do. I asked Dagger to head back to the inn. You mind going back there too?
Sure, I'll head back.
Going through this whole section is so clumsily paced and told. Like,
It's weird.
We're told, like, it's time to explore the town after a bunch of cutscenes, and then cutscene.
Yeah.
Walk around the town, talk to Vivi. Time to go back to the inn again for more cutscenes, Vivi. Like, we
And
just
they're
gotta get
kind
to
of
the
incoherent.
cutscenes.
Like
Yeah,
they're a little bit like messy, but what we're getting is that Vivi is being noticed by the people in town. Mm-hmm. And
making him feel weird.
yeah,
So what were you staring at?
Nothing, but I keep hearing a sound like quack.
Quack! That's the sound Chocobos
That's the sound chocobos make.
Is it like, oh my god, are we gonna hear it?
I'll see you back at the end. What are chocobos?
Oh, Vivi,
You chocobo?
you little child.
Ah!
The moment Zidane leaves the screen, leaving Vivi to wonder, what is a chocobo? This wonderful, mysterious, quaying thing.
Yeah.
He's immediately kidnapped. Like, some dude just runs up behind him and grabs him.
everybody in town has been noticing him, and now a villager has taken him.
Just let Steiner be and go back to the inn.
Zidane decides not to look for Steiner.
Right.
Oh, this cat. I love that we can see through the eyes of the cat. Ow.
And then we get hit with another active time event.
We can see through that cat's eyes that's hanging out in the inn again.
We have not walked through this town once.
No.
It's only 3 screens.
Oh, the look on his face. He sent someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do now is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep. Hee hee hee.
So we gather from this that the innkeeper obviously set Vivi up somehow
Yeah.
with somebody who
Turned him in.
gave him money.
So it's the innkeeper who did it.
And Zidane's not seeing this.
No.
But you're now gonna do something as Zidane because you saw that.
Well, he wanted to go back to the inn, but I'm not ready yet. What's going on here?
Dutiful daughter.
I'm sorry, we're not open yet.
I'm not ready for more cutscenes yet. This is the first town, so I'm gonna walk into the next shop.
What are those strange patterns just outside the village? I'm sorry, I'm really busy right now. Do you want me to help?
He always wants to help chicks.
Is that some sort of a trend?
Trend?
Trend? What are you talking about?
There's already a man helping me.
Zidane tries to get some info about the town and the weird patterns in the grass, and she's very evasive. When he asks if he can help her,
She says some man has
some
already
man's
been helping
in
her.
here helping me.
Can't come inside. Okay, you're right. You're closed. I'm sorry.
We go back to the inn and meet up with Dagger, where Vivi's not there, neither is Steiner.
And we're waiting like, Vivi's got to be back any minute. He was right behind
We
me.
told him to come here.
I asked Vivi to head back. He should be back soon. How do you like this village? Pretty different from the castle, I bet. The kids are very energetic. And there's so many things to see. I've never walked around so freely before in my life. Where are all the adults?
Yeah. I used to see them tending to the farm next to the village.
Didn't you talk to an old lady?
What
That
the-
farm is tiny.
Yeah, there's something strange going on. We'll leave once Vivi gets back.
What about Steiner?
Forget about Rusty. Leave everything to me. Meanwhile,
So Zidane seems pretty unworried. He's coming up with his own plans, trying to kind of cut Steiner out, but not like explicitly. And so then we get another active time event. Hooray.
Yeah, it's called Queen Bronny's Steiner.
Queen Brain Steiner. Oh, he's already helping her. The firewood stacking duties are complete. I await your command.
This scene is Steiner helping that shopkeeper who mentioned that somebody was already helping her.
It's my job to clean the bar. Why are you doing all this?
Well, now that you have the time, would you introduce me to some adults like your father?
My father won't be back until nightfall. All the other men are also working. They don't come here during the day.
Pubs are supposed to be a prime source of information. I need to know about what transportation method people use in this village. I cannot tell you the reason, but there is someone I must escort to the castle.
Are you from Alexandria Castle?
Indeed, I command the Queen's Knights of Pluto.
So Zidane is coming up with plans to get them back to Lindblom,
As Dagger
where
wants.
Dagger wants to go. And Steiner is here in the shop, trying to go undercover, trying to get whatever information
Yeah.
he can. He needs a way to get to Alexandria, and he
He's-
doesn't know how he's going to do it.
I am Adelbart Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto.
Knights of Pluto? Well, if you're from the castle, I guess it's okay to tell you. Please go to the observatory on top of a mountain on the outskirts of the village. An old man named Morid lives there.
Yeah, we just met him.
Takes care of the cargo ship. Cargo ship?
I must make haste.
So we cut back over to Zidane and Dagger.
And Zidane has been regaling her with endless tales of his thievery and hoodlumness.
Yeah,
and
she seems to
bravery.
not be paying attention as he goes on and on about stories.
As it turned out, it didn't matter that we snuck into their mansion. But the kings were hiding something in their mansion. What's wrong? Am I boring you? Oh no, your story is very interesting, but I'm concerned about Vivi. While isn't he back yet?
And somebody grabbed him.
You're right, he is late. I'm not worried about Steiner, but Vivi I'm not sure about. Let's go look for him.
So we set out to find Vivi,
Yeah. but-
starting by asking the innkeeper.
Well, yeah, because I know that he had something to do with it.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little fed up with the pacing here because we're yet again setting out of the inn, the only place we've fucking been
Yeah.
since we got to town.
Yeah.
Hey, jerk.
I know about your
Ah,
secret.
wait, what did I just
shit.
do? Shit, I just went to sleep.
Something that would be very hard to do accidentally in real life.
Ah,
Paid for,
bought the
paid for a
I
room
guess
and
I'm going to
I
bed
gotta
right
sleep.
now.
So let's just continue this tomorrow.
Vivi, Vivster.
Wait a minute.
Last time I saw Vivi, he was standing over there.
Did I hear a chocobo?
Vivi said he heard a chocobo here.
Dagger and Zidane have found where they last saw Vivi.
They're investigating. They hear a sound of someone crying.
Is someone crying?
I thought they might smell chocobo.
I thought they, yeah, when the world smells like chocobos, use carrot.
Yeah, it's coming from the hole.
Vivi?
They stuck him in this pipe. Zidane? Vivi, where are you? Are
You underground? Can you move?
Oddly enough, they hear Vivi crying from like a pipe sticking up out of the ground.
Yeah. They hear him sniffling.
Yeah, they hear him just sniffling, and he's just like, "Oh, they said I had to stay down here."
Yeah, he's like somewhere underground.
So now we know for sure something sinister is going on in this weird little town,
For
and we got to
sure.
get underground and dig up their secrets. Pleasantville might not be so pleasant.
Whoa.
They told me to stay here.
Are you hurt?
No.
Don't worry, we'll get you out. Well, hurry, so stay where you are, okay?
Okay.
What's going on in this village? There's gotta be a way into the underground somewhere. Let's look for one. Okay.
Seems like such a quiet village. We'll get you out. Okay, good.
What?
So now we actually get to walk around the town.
We're looking for a way to get underground where Vivi is. And we walk back to the farm.
Treasure. Treasure. Maybe she's got to finish her chores.
Kids these days.
This old lady on the farm is blocking a treasure chest.
Yeah, it's one of those things where we're like, someday she's gonna walk
We'll move
2
her
feet
somehow
over.
and
Not today.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get...
This used to be a farm. Why did they destroy the farm to draw those strange patterns that look like a fucking skull?
Yeah, okay, so we can't get that right now.
Okay.
Let Steiner come back in here. No!
just accidentally sleeping all the time.
Yeah, I even managed to go talk to the innkeeper and just say yes to a bed again.
Like days are passing. Vivi's down underground.
There's gotta be a way in somewhere.
Let's try in here.
There was like a big thing in...
Oh.
What the...
There was a guy sitting on this.
Isn't this obvious?
And in the building next to the well, there's like a hatch. We
Yeah.
came in here before and it was blocked by a guy sitting on it. Now we can open it up.
Cool.
Neat.
Nice.
Some money.
And underneath the hatch, like under the city, there's almost like a little like thieves highway. There's like a little stables with chocobos, and there's obviously some kind of like shipping and receiving operation happening underground.
This is like some Skyrim shit.
Yeah.
Zidane, this isn't
Or Skyrim is like this shit.
just a regular underground storage facility. What's going on? Why is it moving? Is it true that the mayor's brother found it?
Zidane and Dagger are eavesdropping on this conversation, and these two guys are like, why is Vivi moving? Like,
Yeah.
what the hell is going on here?
They keep calling him an it. Yeah, and then they illuminate some more. I guess, you know, the mayor and the mayor's brother and some people in the town
Yeah.
weren't in favor of whatever's
Now
going on down
they're
here.
all on the same page
But,
now.
you know, with the mayor's brother selling them Vivi, they're like, I guess we're all bad guys now, which is great.
I
I guess
guess
they reconciled. His brother's one of us now.
wasn't he on the old lady's side before?
Oh, about abandoning the farm? He probably only said that because he was like fighting with the mayor. Who cares? We need more workers anyway. Hey, let's put this in a box.
I guess the guys at the castle will take care of it.
The castle.
Yep, we're only in charge of production.
Gotcha.
While Zidane is eavesdropping, Dagger notices that there's a large barrel down there.
Pattern on this barrel.
There's a pattern on it that is significant to her.
Yeah, and these guys are mumbling about the castle, and this is all must have something to do with Alexandria. But how could it be?
How could it be?
How could it be?
Come on now. No!
Hurry
Vivi.
up.
Bastard.
They see the guys drag Vivi out, and Dagger like pulls Zidane back so that they don't you know,
They
rush
don't want
into
to get
this.
seen.
And we know that we kick ass in fighting, and we're like, just go loud, guys.
But for plot reasons, we like don't want to get caught out, I guess.
We could fucking
Jeez,
pwn
hey.
these guys.
Yeah, we really could. Pushing around this kid. What is it?
Did you see the large barrel next to the shed? I've seen the exact same pattern on some other barrels at the castle.
Okay.
This place must have some kind of connection with Alexandria Castle. I must know what it is.
Okay.
So please, I beg of you, don't cause any trouble just yet.
Vivi's in trouble.
So we continue after them, but just non-confrontationally,
yeah, we're gonna follow them down the thieves' highway.
but not cause any trouble.
So this is why I heard Chocobo up there. Open it and get on it.
What an idiot.
Zidane walks by this chocobo that's like walled off in a little stable.
Yeah, kept underground.
Yeah, and you pass through an archway into like this storeroom.
What's this? It's shaped like a coffin.
And it's basically just like a tunnel that's just stacked with a hodgepodge of boxes and bags and like goods and stuff.
Things that look like coffins.
Yeah, obviously to be transported in and out. Shipping and receiving. Clandestine.
Whoa, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Zidane looks in one of the barrels and a Moogle pops up.
I have a favor to ask, Kubo.
okay.
Deliver this to Monkey.
Thanks, Koopa.
This guy's name is
Else?
Kuma. I think we're at the point where your camera's been running for 9 hours.
Yeah.
It's 4:37.
We should probably, because we gotta open Brett's gifts.
Oh, fuck!
I realize.
Shit! I forgot about that. Well, we just saved. Like, should we stop?
Yeah, let's
We can
stop
play a
here.
little more if you want.
Let's stop here and
We should open the gift.
oh, let's open the gift and record that. But this would be a fine place to pick up tomorrow morning.
Man, what a shitty place to stop.
Yeah, narratively, I know that's not going to be satisfying, but hey, the batteries were running out, and we had to open Brent's gifts for the season.
Yeah, we're finishing up the day. That was our save.
And we just got through all the active time shit, so,
Yeah.
you know, next time we're playing, it'll be smooth. But yeah, that's where we stopped playing for the day. We're going to now show you what Brentt got us for the season.
Yeah.
My brother. For those new listeners, my brother always gets us some item
Gag
to spice
gift.
up the season.
Yes.
Because I'm afraid this will just shut off before we do that.
Right. And
Excuse me, that was horrible. So we've got, at the end of day 1 of the play, our reward, our Brent's gifts. Now these were in an order.
Wait, I loved this so far, by the way. This first day.
okay,
hold on
so
a sec.
one
I need
is
to- I need
this
to-
is 1 and this is 2.
Yeah, there's 2 boxes and 2 notes that he wanted us to read.
There's directions.
Oh, okay, perfect. So we opened this one first.
Well, should we open the
Or
card
open
first?
the card first,
Okay.
I think.
He said he wanted it to be known that
He didn't know we
Made
were
these-
going to be filming this.
yeah, he just thought it would be a normal season. He got us these a long time ago.
But apparently it'll be so appropriite for filming that people will. I don't know.
He
why.
just wanted it to be
He wants
known
everyone
that
to
he
know
didn't
that he's tapped into
He's-
the psychosphere, and he felt what was going to be happening this season before we even knew. Oh my gosh.
Ryan and Jeff, I have at least 2 gifts for you this season. Open the first now. It is a big Amazon box. That's right. I got you the next evolution of Maze. But wait, I should open it now and then continue reading?
I guess. No.
Oh God, no.
No, this will be fun.
So the first gift is like a marble maze, which is like a big sphere that has a track in it.
Yeah.
And you try to get a little steel marble to roll through the track all the way as
It's
you
like
turn
the
it.
size of a basketball, and you rotate the basketball that's clear, and you try to get the marble inside of it through the maze.
Like
the
Zelda.
3D maze. Like Zelda.
You know, where you got to move the
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
pad and
You
it
gotta-
sucks.
It was
It's
more
like that,
Breath of the
but
Wild.
good.
I haven't run into that in Tears of the Kingdom yet, but yeah, that one.
This will be way better than a puzzle.
You know what this will because we can one of us can do this
And
in
it'll
the
be
corner.
fun to just fuck around
And
with.
it's gonna be perfect for now that we have cameras on our heads.
Exactly, because it's totally.
Oh my
so
God.
what we're looking at, everybody, is a ball with like a marble track inside of it, and it's one of those puzzles where you got to get the ball through the track maze without it falling off.
It's easy
You
to
gotta start
play,
over.
but it's hard to master. And you grab it grabs you.
Yeah. So here's yet another level of the maze.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm holding the fucking lament configuration. And we're gonna unlock.
Sadly, they have
Oh, so we're back to Brent's letter.
improved their materials since their inception.
The ball used to make an incredible noise. It's a bit quieter now, but your microphone should pick it up.
Okay, I'm just us fucking around with this stupid thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had these growing up, and the sound of them they used to make was crazy, just like a steel ball on hard plastic. Like if you can
You'll
imagine
still hear
the,
it,
like,
but it's not as intense.
like a skateboard wheel on concrete, basically.
Unfortunately, they've toned that down.
The next gift is the small rectangular one. This has a surprise to it, but I wanted one and it was super cheap, so you got one too. I look forward to hearing you hit these balls, hit those balls and get lit with them. What does it say?
I look forward to hearing you hit those balls and get lit with them. Yeah.
So I read that right.
Yeah, enjoy.
Brentt, if you meant to read "get fit with them,"
Get fit with them could make sense.
it could be "get lit." Also, I don't know. I mean,
I hope he
lit is a
said get
pretty,
lit
like,
with them,
broad
but it could have
word.
been get fit with them.
But anyway, thank you, Brentt.
Thank you, Brent. Yeah,
We haven't even opened the other one
you
yet.
gotta see what it is.
These are the balls. This is something.
They're reflex balls for boxing.
Oh my god. It's a ball that you tie to your head and you punch it and it
Can
comes
you
back at
wear this while wearing this?
You can certainly try.
Oh, we're gonna have to try.
So
Look
the-
at.
On the box, there's a depiction of somebody who's mastered a ball tied by a string to his forehead.
It's like you are a paddle ball.
Yeah, this is gonna be amazing.
Oh my god.
We're gonna break some shit.
Oh, we're gonna break shit for sure. Finally, you can jab the reflex ball with your footwork.
So, here's a letter about a third gift we didn't get.
Okay, read it out.
Just as a little note, Ryan's camera just died from battery.
Yep, that's a full 9 hours of filming, pretty much
I
exactly.
think like 9:45
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
He kept teasing
And
this.
yours is dead now.
It's dead now?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
So, wow, if you're getting this, it means I was able to make your third gift, which he wasn't. He just gave us this letter anticipating he would be able to do it. It was a lot.
And time
And
sensitive.
time sensitive. If you know me, you know I love snacks. And if you know me even better, you know I love the idea of giving gifts that are
In some way
in
a
some way
burden.
a burden. I have made you this gift that is both of those things. Enjoy this 27 cubic feet of Rice Krispies.
That was 27 cubic feet of Rice Krispie treat.
Yes, you probably shouldn't eat all of it. In fact, I insist you do not eat all of it. It's not healthy.
It's really
And all
funny.
of those weeks of, he was so tortured, he was like texting us like, guys, I think I'm going to be able to do a third gift. And we were like, we don't know what it is.
We don't know what it is.
Yeah, he had been texting us about it.
Well, I mean, I gotta give props to Brentt for he figured out like the engineering and the cost of what it would take to make a Rice Krispie treat that's 27 cubic feet.
3 feet by 3
He
feet.
also calculated how much it would weigh. I think it would take like both of us to even lift it or try to. It was going to be like incredibly heavy. Like it was going to
All
be the
that
funniest.
marshmallow.
It was going to be the funniest.
I really wish we had a huge cube.
Yeah, he couldn't get it done, but he had been thinking about it so long. He put that letter in the box like months.
He had been like texting us like, guys, I really hope I could pull this off, and we were just
He
like,
told
what do you
me
mean?
his plans for it because to even make it, he had figured out like how thick he could make one sheet, and he
That's
was
so
going to
funny.
construct like
Oh, he was gonna build a
giant, like solid cube
Figured
of
he
it.
would contract a company to make it happen.
Who are you gonna?
I don't know. I don't know. Some bakery?
Call the Food Network. Like, anyway, that's hilarious to even think about. So we just wanted to make sure that got into the universe. A 27 cubic foot
Yeah.
Rice Krispie treat. Somebody someday will make it happen for somebody. It'll be quite a burden.
Why are you?
It's a giant. How many?
27 cubic feet, he says.
Feet?
Yeah. To enjoy this 27 cubic feet of Rice Krispie treat. But cubic feet.
But wait,
So that's
so
like, it was going to be like a
9
gigantic-
cubic. It would have been
It
like.
would have been huge. It would have been
like here
the
at
size of a
least,
big
right?
box.
Like, what's a 4x4 grid in cubic?
I don't even know how to...
Wait, no. I think it's 3 feet by 3 feet.
I'm embarrassingly slow on that math.
You think it's 3 feet by 3
I
feet? I
think
don't
it
even
might
know.
be.
I am not even going to
No,
try
it
to figure
totally-
out something that complicated.
It is.
No, you're right. It's so fucking simple. I don't know why we're like, no one could figure
What
that
could
out.
it be?
Yeah.
I can do basic math. Because 3 cubed, guys, 3 cubed. That's so funny.
Oh yeah, that's actually easy math to do. As soon as
Yeah,
you said
it's,
how
yeah.
it was. I was like, duh.
Yeah, 3
But that's
times
still
3
a
times
fucking
3.
massive,
That-
massive.
It would have been huge. It would have been
Rice
fucking
Krispies.
huge.
Well, I guess we're ending because my camera died.
And that's episode 5.
Day 1 is over.
Day 1 down.
We're well into the game.
Day 1 of 15, by the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're like 6+ hours in. at
About
least.
that, yeah. I think we're just about at 6.
And so far, it's been pretty smooth sailing. Like, we've got pacing issues.
Yeah, that is
But-
like one thing, is like you get interrupted all the time. Like that last town didn't feel like exploring it because it was in such tiny chunks as
Right.
we kept getting interrupted.
Exactly.
But, you know, it's still nice.
Let's see what's up ahead next week.
I mean, we're going to be learning some intrigue about Vivi and who he might be, as well as some dirty dealings that Alexandria has gotten up to.
Well, first we're gonna get in and make breakfast.
Oh yeah, we might not even play. What am I talking?
And we've got the guide.
I bring the guide.
You've
I
got
bring
the
the
guide.
guide.
And then we get started and we continue doing the
on,
stuff
we catch
with
up
the
with Vivi.
uh-huh.
We figure out some stuff about airships and Alexandria and bad guys.
We're gonna meet more black waltzes.
yeah. Some other black mages too.
All of that will be happening next week.
All of that and more. A little bit more, probably.
You never know.
You don't. We don't either.
That's the fun of it. Oh, but before we go, let's check in with the Mognet and see if Kupo sent us any messages.
Quickly becoming my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
Let's call in the Mog.
Haley, Moogle, come here. Come here. Haley, yes, get up out of your sleepy state. Come
Over
here.
there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, her
The
thing
came
fell
off.
off.
Haley, come here. Come here. Bring
Well-
me the note.
You can't win them all.
I'm attached to the computer. So...
She's not actually a Moogle. She's a dog.
Shush, you're breaking the
Well, she works
immersion.
for the Moogles. They got her the...
She works for the Moogles. Yes, that's the whole deal. Anyway, we got the message. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Mrs. Mog. Just gonna take a nap right there. She's like,
She's
I
exhausted
can't
today
even
from
go
all
to
this.
another room.
She's been walking all over the world map.
Trying to find the right one that has the right letter. Okay, this message is from the Super Switch Club. Hey, this is an ad for your podcast. Yeah, you, the person listening to this right now. I bet you didn't even know you had a podcast, but you do. You could describe it as a retro video game book club podcast. One game is picked per season. It gets played through chunk by chunk, and for each chunk, you send in audio clips to describe your thoughts in what you played. But you're not alone. Not only is this your podcast, this is everyone's podcast. The Super Switch Club is a documentary-style, crowdsourced hype replay podcast where players from around the world are invited to relive the nostalgia of retro games on the Nintendo Online Virtual Library from the NES to 64-bit era and beyond. Does the world need to hear your thoughts on how BS Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels is? Yeah, actually. Fuck that game. Strap on those nostalgia goggles and let everyone know how Star Fox 64 is the best rail shooter of all time. Again, yes. What about how amazing Donkey Kong Country looked back then? And also now. Man, that's a hairy monkey. Every season we call a vote to determine the next game, and so far we've played through Zelda 2, Star Fox, Echo the Dolphin, Banjo-Kazooie, and a short Game Boy session where we played Tetris and WarioWare. What's next? You could help us decide. We have submissions from hyper nerds, gamers who skipped from N64 to Nintendo Switch, and old as dirt piles of dust and bones that played Amiga games, along with many other less insulting descriptions. And we would love to have submissions from you, because after all, the Super Switch Club is your podcast. Check us out by searching for Super Switch Club on your podcatcher, or check out probablywork.com/Super Switch Club to see what we're up to right now. And then in your best General Pepper impression, yell out "Good luck."
General Pepper?
Yeah, from Star Fox. You remember the
Good luck!
"Good luck"? Like he was like the guinea pig guy or whatever.
Oh,
fuck he was.
the rabbit?
The rabbit.
Good luck! I can't.
I don't know.
Well, there was also
Good
that
luck
voice.
doing a
There was
fucking
also
barrel
when
roll.
you do the mission and the voice goes, "Good luck."
Maybe that's what he was
But
talking
that
about.
wasn't.
Good luck.
That wasn't the rabbit. It was just like,
Yeah, that wasn't General. Or wait, that was General Pepper. Hang on.
Good luck.
God, it's been a while. Is General Pepper?
Is he the dog?
I think he's the dog that's telling. Yeah, he's the dog. He's
Good
not
luck.
he's the good luck guy because he's sending you out on. This is him.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's the one like telling you to like go to Cornelia and stuff. I was thinking do a barrel roll. What the fuck is that character's name? Peppy, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I forgive myself. General Pepper, I remembered as Peppy.
Uh huh.
Okay, but good luck. Thank you, Super Switch Club.
That sounds fucking awesome. That's like a call-in show for video games.
That's
like you're
a
just
very
gonna get
cool
to hear
podcast.
like tons of people like ranting about a little thing or saying how much they love a thing. I fucking love this idea.
And how many times are you listening to a podcast and you're like, shit, I have something that I would like to add to this?
Well, and it's like you're a part of a club, like a book
Yeah,
club.
it's an
like
actual-
they said, like,
Yeah.
that sounds great.
They're doing interesting stuff over at probablywork.com.
Big supporters of experimental podcasting
Yes.
and other types of media that bring people together. This has so many things I like about it.
So go check out the Super Switch Club. It's your podcast. Thanks, guys. If you're interested in getting a Mognet message to us, just email nocatpodcast@gmail.com. The cost is $25, and we do payments through PayPal. So just email me with the subject line Mognet, and we will make it happen. It's very easy. People love the process.
And we always appreciate getting them, and we love reading them.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to our Patreon supporters.
Yes, thank you so much
It means
to
the
everybody.
world to us. I'm constantly processing how much it means to me. You know, you're the reason that the show keeps going. I say that every episode,
But it's really true.
And if you would like to support the show in such a way,
Yes.
head on over to patreon.com/nocat.
That's right.
And if you sign up for $5 a month, you get access to the video version
And all of the bonus content.
and all of the bonus content
That
we've
we've made
recorded
over the years.
Yeah, that's a lot of full playthroughs of games. Mm-hmm. Other various documentaries about Jeff's childhood and just all kinds of stuff. I can't even remember all of it.
Honestly, there's more.
But yeah,
than
if you're
I can
hungry for
remember.
more, head
We
on
played
over there.
Fantasian.
Yeah, we played. I forgot. We played
You know.
Fantasian Part 1.
Played Final Fantasy Tactics.
We played Tactics. We played Crisis Core. We played Dirge of
And
Cerberus.
if you can believe that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, the Advent Children.
We watched Advent
We did so
Children.
much.
There's a lot of stuff on there. So if you're looking for more, it's over there on Patreon.
And for $10, we'll also send you a shirt or a mug,
Yeah, you can get some merch.
one of the merch, which you can also get over on Etsy.com if you want to just buy a piece of merch.
And
Everybody
if
loves
you
merch.
want to support the show in another way, you can just go leave a review for us on iTunes or whatever podcast, any place you want, or even any place that receives reviews.
Yep.
Hell,
We love having people
comment
just
sections on unrelated videos.
put it all over the internet.
And speaking of comment sections on unrelated videos, tell a friend.
You know, every now and then I do see people posting No Cat for Life, which was our old.
Go post No Cat for Life underneath a video somewhere on YouTube. You know, tell your friends about the podcast, or if you're commenting anonymously on the internet, tell your enemies about the podcast. Whatever you want to do.
However
just
you want to tell.
say the name of the podcast in public.
Say our name.
That'll help the show too. And
Yeah.
we appreciate every bit of it.
We really do. Oh, also on our YouTube channel, we have the FF16 unedited playthrough.
Yes, at this point we will have played through FF16.
I
I
assume.
assume. At the point you're hearing.
Very
We
likely.
haven't yet, but we're gonna play when it comes out.
Yeah. When this is being recorded, we haven't played it. But when you're listening
So that'll
to
be
this,
more stuff that's available.
and that's on YouTube. We also have streamed stuff on Twitch, so you know you can go to our Twitch.
There's stuff there too.
Man, we're all over it.
Google us. Is it time for dessert?
I think it's time for dessert.
Let's have one of those mediocre dessert pizzas from our youths.
What was the dessert pizza?
Oh, it'd always just be like,
Like a cookie
cinnamon. It'd be just like pizza
Oh,
dough
yeah.
that is like a dessert thing. You
yeah,
know?
they
like
Cinestick style.
yeah,
but-
or just put frost. It has some kind of like
Yeah,
chocolate.
yeah.
You know,
That's what we're
whatever.
having.
It's never that good. It's usually at like a buffet place.
enjoy.
Now I'm just imagining Nintendo's come out with their movies. They've all been huge successes. Generations have come and gone watching this shit.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what the world needs now is like photorealistic live action versions of all of them. And they do Donkey Kong.
They do the Disney thing
Yeah.
with the movies that they're currently starting to make.
No, I'm saying that they've made
Yeah.
this is
No, I'm
you
saying
know,
like yeah, eventually they're doing it with the movies
yeah,
that
yeah.
they're making
Oh yeah,
now.
yeah. But like
But they do
in
it-
like 60 years.
Yeah, they'll do live action Mario again.
Never mind.